Iron in the soul. What's up, YouTube? This is your big brother King Jabez, back to say another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram at The King Jabez, as well as my website, theironandsoul.com. Whatever you decide to do, it will be greatly appreciated. Let's do some work. Today's video is entitled Chosen Ones. God is revealing who to cut off in 2024. He's making it clear to us who should be removed from our life and who to bring in. It's getting real out here. Yeah, a big part of our success, or lack thereof, will be our circle, who we choose to be around, and also who we have enough courage to let go. So I'm going to give you about 6 people that must stay in 2023. I won't give particular names, but 6 types of people that you must leave in 2023 and move forward without them in 2024. Your life is a journey, and on your journey, everyone can go with you. So everyone that mentions God is not from God. Everyone who mentions that they're with you is not with you. You will always see who is with you when you're facing a real spiritual battle. And if they run for cover, that's someone to leave in 2023. Let's get to it. The first person to leave in 2023 is the leech. The leech is an individual that clings to you for personal gain without having any intention to give anything in back. So this is a person who's a taker and never a giver. If you have someone around you, man or woman, or plural, family or friends or co-workers, who are always taking from you and never give anything back, leave that person in 2023. Somebody say in the comment section, we're leaving the leech in 2023. They come around to suck the blood out of you, to take the blood is a symbol of life according to the Bible, a symbol of life. The life is in the blood according to the Old Testament scriptures in Hebrew and Leviticus. So when a person comes around you and wants to really take your energy from you, they want your energy, they want your money, they want your time, they want to take you off your square. The leech is an individual that you must leave in 2023. The second person to leave in 2023 is the wild donkey. We're going to use animals because often animals give us insight into human nature. So the wild donkey speaks of an individual who is rebellious, loud, untamable. This person is just out of control. And we have them in our family. You got some cousins like this. You got some aunties and uncles like this. You got some co-workers like this. All of us know an individual who is close to us is just out of control. And that person will be a problem for you in 2024. So if you got somebody around you that's just wild, doesn't listen, doesn't want correction, has no discipline, has no structure, leave that person in 2023. In 2023, this person must be stopped. As you go forward to 2024, you cannot go forward when you have people around you who have no self-control. These are the types of people who are often bitter. And they hate authority. Anybody that represents spiritual authority or natural authority, civic authority, they hate any individual that carries weight. And if you have a person who cannot submit to authority, I had a consultation just today, early today, with one of my supporters for many years. He's been watching me since 2020. Military men. I have a lot of guys who follow me from the military. And I'm not mentioning what we talked about. There's several guys in the military who follow me. And that's because they understand authority. They understand how to follow leadership. And if you have an individual who can't receive that, cut them off. I'm going to be honest with you today. I call myself your big brother on this platform. I've been doing this since 2020, by the way. And the reason I say that is because I was respectfully liberal for a while. When I was 20, 22, 23, I had several mentors who taught me, who instructed me. So I didn't just get on YouTube and start talking. Some people do that. They get on YouTube, they've been reading the Bible for a year or two, and now they're a teacher. I didn't do that. I spent many years learning, receiving from other people, proving myself, and understanding what it means to be a student first, and then to lead others after I proved myself as a student. And so when you have somebody who's rebellious and wild, out of control, vindictive, leave that person in 2023. The third person to leave in 2023 is the ostrich. This is an animal that is at times void of understanding. And this speaks of any individual who turns a blind eye to your suffering. We got people like this all over the earth. Then whenever something bad happens, they want to play stupid now. They want to play crazy. They're not crazy. They have plenty of sense. These are intelligent people, often college-educated people, often people who've been to church and know the Word of God. So these are college-educated people, students of the Word, businessmen and women, professional people, that as soon as things hit the fan, because it's going to hit the fan in this world. We live in a real world. It's going to get real from time to time. And if you have an individual around you who always puts their head in the sand, somebody talk to me, they always put their head in the sand. They always want to duck the pressure. They come around when things are going good for you. They come around when you're up. But as soon as they discern you're going through any type of hardship or struggle, they're gone. And this is why you can't share your success with everyone. If you can't war with me, you can't have my success. If you left me for dead, if you left me for dead on the battlefield, and I was strong enough to lace up my bootstraps and to get what's mine and to secure my success, and you want to come around afterwards, you didn't fight with me? I don't think so. Somebody put in the comment section, I don't think so. You can't get my wealth. If you can't handle my war, you cannot have my wealth. You got to fight with me. And I'm talking about spiritually speaking. You got to pray for me. You got to give me a word. Give me something. Don't come around just always wanting. And so we have an individual who leaves you for dead. This is the ostrich. The ostrich also speaks of mothers and fathers who are turning blind eyes to the suffering of their children. Let me speak now. Ooh, we getting personal now. We got a lot of mamas and daddies, come on, who play crazy when their kids going through something. I don't like that. If your kid tells you something ain't right, listen to them. I don't care how much you don't want to hear it. If you got a daughter telling you some man touching your daughter, you better do something about that, mama. Hello. Don't get mad because this is your man. Forget that man. Care more about. Don't start. Don't play with me. You better care more about your daughter than that man. Come on, this big bro. I'm from the black community. I know how we get out. You got these men around your daughters who ain't no good, huh? Let me leave it alone because you go unfollow me now because I'm getting too personal. Amen, somebody. But that's the ostrich, mama, daddy. You the same way. Seeing your kids suffering, your daughters, your sons, and you're not there for them. Some of you right now, you got sons that are this close to being in the streets. You better say something. You better get your head out the sand, mama. Your boy this close to the penitentiary. Your boy this close to being in the streets. Hopping off the porch. You better say something now. Hello? Hello? So we got to leave that ostrich spirit in 2023. Get your head out the sand and be out here alert on all 10s, seeing everything that's going on. Leave that spirit in 2023. Number 4 is the locust. And the locust speaks of eating up a crop. This is any individual, sometimes groups of individuals that just basically take away your spiritual progress. People can feel your energy and they see you growing. They see you getting momentum. They see that you're breaking away from those old devices. You're not getting high with them no more. You're not drinking with them no more. You're not going to those parties anymore. You're not talking about God, doing things this way. Here come the locusts, trying to eat up your spiritual crop. So this is for my people who are following me. This is for my chosen ones who are growing spiritually. Those old people don't like that. And they want to bring you right back into that low vibration you were in before. So this is a message for all of us who are on a journey of growth and development. Lead that locust in 2023. Don't let them eat up your crop. You've been working. You've been planting. You've been sowing. Don't allow them to come around and to pull you right back down to the low place you were at before. Leave the locust in 2023. Number 5 is the python. And this is so important. The python is a spirit that wraps its arms around you and tries to pretend to be your friend. And before you know it, they choke the life right out of you. That's the python. Leave that person in 2023. This is the fake friend. We call that in Chicago. They come around, they phony kicking it. Right? Playing both sides. Pillow talking. People like that, leave them in 2023. Don't come around, we cool in public and you get around, in private, and you get in public and want to start switching up. No, we ain't doing that. Either you're with me or you're not. And so anybody that's playing both sides and can't make their mind up, that's a python spirit. Don't come over here trying to give me a hug, pretend like you're getting what Nipsey say in that song. What Nipsey say? Keep them phony hugs. Come on now. It's real out there. It's a world out here, y'all. It's finna be 2024, y'all. So people with that python spirit come around with that phony love and the phony hugs and kisses. You can keep all that. If you can't be real, don't come around me. So leave that python spirit. That's the person who wants to take the life out of you. Come around you. Be careful with people who come around you when you're hurting. Because when you're hurting, they'll see you that way. And once you begin to grow and to develop and to elevate, they won't be able to process, or they just won't flat out won't receive your new level of growth. So whenever you see that, leave that person in the past. And number 6, the hyena. Leave those hyenas in 2023. They got to be stopped. They are scavengers, laughing loud in packs. They have jaws that are twice as strong as that of lions. So these are scavengers who come around, and notice the jaws are their strength. So this speaks of the power of the tongue. These are people who speak curses. Let me talk to you. These are people who gossip. These are people who lie. These are people who play both sides. These are people who manipulate. Stay away from these types of people. Stay away from these hyenas in 2023. Come on, leave them right there. Cut them. They got to be stopped. If you want to have a successful 2024, leave this person in the past. Those who come around you and want to take what you have, scavengers, and they use words to try to speak curses over you and speak death over you, leave that person in 2023. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you got something out of that message. This is your big brother, King Jabez. Thanks for listening. God bless. Peace.